Hello, and welcome back to the God Consciousness Project. We present the book God Consciousness, written by God. My name's Robert Farmilo. I'm the narrator for the God Consciousness Project. And you probably noticed a little box has popped up. You can click on that box and it'll take you directly to our website where you can get the entire book for free. And there's some other excellent information waiting for you that's very valuable, highly useful on the website. Oh, and you can also order the book and pay for it if you want to. Okay, let's get started here. So this is Chapter 33, Clarification and Verification and Confirmation. Very important. Let's get started. At the end of the day, you are left with the night. This is when it gets darker and darker. The night brings darkness. Without light to see with, you cannot see in the dark. That is where I come in. When you come to me for help, sometimes you can get confused and doubtful. This is quite normal. After all, you are doing something that is not considered to be normal, after all. Most people do not think of God thinking into their thoughts as normal. Most people will not pursue telepathy with God, Almighty God. Most people would not consider it a normal pursuit or something that could be relied upon as an accurate method of obtaining useful guidance or information. Prayer is one thing, but actually having conscious two-way communication with me? Now that sounds wacky to most people. I mean, to have clear, precise, two-way communication in the form of conscious thoughts thought by me directly into your mind. Well, come on. That is crazy stuff, right? So, you will run into your own moments of confusion and doubt, especially if there is concurrent thought noise that contradicts what you are getting from me, or if you are not sure which thoughts is from me in the first place. For example, you might be having a conversation with me and receiving thoughts from me and also getting other thoughts at the same time that are not agreeing with me. Or you can receive a thought from me and really doubt that it's actually from me and not from some part of yourself or somewhere else other than me. Or you may just be fed up with the whole process and not want to hear my sage counsel anymore, especially if I am not telling you to go ahead and do something that you think you might want to do, like go out and get really, really hammered, or go and have a sex affair with someone else and keep it a secret from your wife and or husband and or boyfriend or girlfriend. You get my point. Most of you have experienced the voice of your conscience. You've had that warning voice come into your awareness when you were contemplating doing something that you sensed was wrong. I am not the voice of your conscience. Your conscience is a part of me, but it is not all of me. Just as you are a part of me, but not all of me. Just as the ocean is not the drop of water. Your conscience is a part of you. I am you and you are me for sure. There is no separation, though it can sure feel like there is, can't there? So why would there be conflicting messages and uncertainty when you are in communication with me on a conscious telepathic level? What happens is you can get feedback from parts of you that do not want the advice and guidance that you are receiving. You can also get interference from sources outside of you that have their own interests in what you do or don't do. Remember, there are enough busybodies and diluted forms of consciousness that want to interfere for their own reasons, and they exist in their own little worlds, and they exist because of free will. Free will allows you the opportunity to be and do and think and say and feel whatever it is you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. And it allows all the other sentient beings and servant impulses of these beings to do the same. Of course, there is a certain illusion to all this free will mumbo-jumbo, and that is because not too many are really exercising true free will. A lot of what you think you want is coming to you from desires and compulsions that have very little to do with free will. Keep this in mind the next time you are perplexed by your hungers and thirsts and drives and urges. Also, keep in mind that other sentient beings also are being run by their own compulsions and drives that have very little to do with free will, though they may think that they do, just as you may think that your urges and so forth are to be satisfied, and that you have the free will to do just that, which is to go right ahead and satisfy now whatever it is you are wanting and or craving. That is why verification and confirmation and clarification are so vital to your life. You need to know that what you are getting from me is really, really real and true. When you are not sure of what you are receiving from me, ask for clarification. Ask for verification. Ask me to confirm what you are thinking it is that I am thinking into your thoughts.